Today I'm going to teach you how to fish. No, not with the Song of Sirens. Fishing in PoE is very complex, and that video is for another day. I just mean the old adage, teach someone how to fish rather than handing them the fish. How do you determine what items in PoE are worth crafting for profit? Besides referencing the top meta in poe.ninja, you can also go into trade and search, say, for the most expensive small cluster jewel. You just reverse search the price by value. The problem is, like this, you get a ton of price fixers. The secret is to set online status to any because offline people are more likely to be real people and not bots. And then you set their listing to within the last 24 hours. Then you reverse search. This will give real data. It seems that the three passive, small clusters with 35% increased effect, attributes or res, and introspection are some of the highest valued. By searching non-unique gloves offline within the last 24 hours, we can research influenced or eldritch base types. I just happen to know that elder gloves have higher value because they're often used with spark and ice spear builds. Another tip is to turn off fractured items. Normally influenced items cannot be fractured, but they can be in Necropolis League. I also put quality on the search to show that only serious crafting outcomes and not just lucky drops would be showing. Now that we know the valuable item, we can try to make it. Referencing craftofexile.com, one of the suffixes is often an essence craft in this case. So we know that crafters are using essences to roll the suffixes first. If there's no essence mods, it might be fossil crafted, or they might elevate the Awakener orbed mods for the respective suffixes or prefixes first. In this case, both are caster mods, so you could hoardercraft at the harvest bench from the get-go, but in this case we need the essence mod for the crit chance. Since the Shaper cast speed mod is more common than the crit multiplier mod, it makes sense to roll the essences for the cast speed, then add suffixes cannot be changed, and force on the crit multiplier, since it is the only crit suffix at that point. How do you force it on? The harvest bench. Attack speed is also a possible base mod on ES gloves, so via craftofexile.com, and without referencing any YouTubers, it can be inferred you would awaken orb the Elder and Shaper gloves into the better ES base that's already qualityed, such as fingerless silk gloves, which have to be eye level 84 or higher to get those mods. Then you essence slam crit chance for the Shaper, faster casting support, and cast speed. Then you suffixes cannot be changed, you harvest craft on crit, which is guaranteed, you just don't know what tier. And then you suffixes cannot be changed again. Then you craft speed to guarantee the Elder prefix for faster projectile support.